On this week's edition, we're going to tell you about the reopening of the Fredericksburg Visitor Center and an upcoming Restaurant Week promotion. So I'm here at the Fredericksburg Visitor Center with Danelle Rose, who is the manager of the Fredericksburg Visitor Center. And we recently reopened, which is really exciting. And Danelle, just tell us about some of the safety measures that we put in place at the Visitor Center to allow us to open and keep all of our visitors safe.
So we're really excited to finally be back opening to welcome the visitors to Fredericksburg. We wanted to create a space that was a positive space for guests and also for our staff. So we had these temporary counters built. They're actually on wheels, so they're movable at any time. And that way we have the spacing with the plexiglass between the visitors and the travel counselors. We also have X's on the floor to ensure that the guests also have 6 feet social distancing. We're only allowing a couple or one person from each party in, so a total of 4 people can be in this space. So we also are providing disposable masks for guests that do not have masks that are required as they come in. We have a sanitizing station that guests can use. And we also have plenty of sanitizer for our staff and also wipes and gloves. We've also created a form, lists the current museums that are open. It has all the time, how to book their tickets, QR codes to their websites. And we also have for our page on Visit Fred, you can see what attractions and farms and the information for the national parks and a lot of good info to see what's open. We have a good amount of merchandise for sale. People can actually kind of view through the plexiglass to see what they would like. We do have items set aside that they can touch and feel them if they want to. We actually have a couple masks for sale. We're selling them for $5 here. We also have them on the FXBG Love Local website. We do sell them for $7 on the website to include the shipping. And we have some hand sanitizer. And we do have a new FXBG Strong line too. So we have all that stuff down here at the Visitor Center and then also on FXBG Love Local. For visitors that don't necessarily want to come in and interact, we've got some grab and go information available. Yeah, so we wanted to make sure that some people just don't want any contact at all. So we wanted to ensure that our visitors are able to still get their information that they would want. Right outside the front door here, we actually have a stand that holds bags that has a visitor guide, a downtown walking map, and also our dining guide in it. They can get all the information from there.
And we also sell tours here. So talk a little bit about what tours we sell. And
yeah, so we do sell tours for the carriage tour and also the trolley tours. We are encouraging people to buy them digitally ahead of time. And you can do that on the carriage tours websites or the trolley tours, but we also have on our front window QR codes that link to their websites as well. It just automatically takes it and then you can put your credit card in and book the tour right away.
Yeah, so it seems like things are starting to get back to semi-normal anyway. There's more places that are starting to open up. Tell us a little bit about what we've got coming up here for Restaurant Week this year.
Yeah, so we're really excited. Restaurant Week kicks off Friday, August 14th. It runs till Sunday, August 23rd. This year's Summer Restaurant Week is an emphasis on curbside takeout, picnic style, where people can just kind of go and grab some of the Restaurant Week specials, and then they can take them home or they could go to Old Mill Park and have a picnic. So we're really excited that we were able to continue this tradition.
So it's always a lot of work that goes into these kinds of things to keep things going during a pandemic. But Danelle, I applaud you for your efforts to both get the visitor center back open and work with our restaurants to have Restaurant Week again. Can't wait to see what's in store there.
Yeah, it's been an interesting learning experience the past couple months.
So that'll do it for this week's edition. Again, come on down to the Fredericksburg Visitor Center at 706 Caroline Street and learn what all the great things that our community has to offer. And be sure to participate in Restaurant Week this year. And you can find out more information at fredericksburgrestaurantweek.com and see all the great menu items that our restaurants have to offer. So Danelle, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell to get an email each time we put out a new video. See you next week.